Alrighty, Hunter x Hunter episodes 114 and 115. I'm not going to waste too much time before getting into this one. I just want to see what happens. The last thing we saw is just gone. He's ready to go. Last two episodes were fantastic. Everything's starting to go down. The king's gone off with Netero and Zeno. Everyone's just about where they need to be. I think we're going to get just some fantastic things. So I'm going to go straight into the episodes now. Like and subscribe. Check out the Patreon for early access if you're interested. And with all that being said, enjoy the video. I have to try and stay sat back in my chair because my back is killing me, but I just know I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be getting up again. He said go there, she's back there. This image? Talk to me! This is why I watch anime, bro. For stuff like this. Let me know. Divide and conquer. I already want to sit up. Immediately.
それぞれの場所でそれぞれの戦いが始まっていた。
Yeah, oh, we might do some jumping back and forth, man. Yeah, here's Yuppie, knuckle shoot, melee run. He's a freak. Dude, look at my boy shoot. Moral? Poof? Yep. Oh, look at the smoke and, you know, all the colors from Poof kind of like blending together. Look at his big nose. Killua? Oh, that's sick. Go and find Gon. Yep. Do it together. Lock in, boys. Say hi to Granddad. The king.
その方らが人間の犠牲を最小限に抑えながら目的遂行を図っていることは十分に理解できた。運べ。
I love it. I love it. He said, let's do it.
ドラゴンヘッド。恐ろしいやつ。繰り出そうとしている技に王への害意はない。それを瞬時に悟ったことに両名も気づいた。わずかな知識すら念に込めようとしなかったのは王への敬意か、それとも。
Is it a signal? I have to sit up. Oh. He's just taken them and the king understood. Oh, bro. Oh, that's gonna be so sick.
ピトーはあそこにいる。行こう。
Here go.
行こう。
Oh, he doesn't sound that confident, man.
それはどっちの？
What you mean?
聞いてしまったらもう止められない。引き返せない。
ぶちまけてしまえば解決できること。大切なものを失ってしまうかもしれない恐怖でキルアはその道に近づくことさえできずにいた。
He's so scared of losing Gon, man. Same with Icalgo. It was the same thing. And Gon likes to fight with no regard for his own safety. Maybe that's what Killer was thinking about. And it is Pito after all.
下行くの？
ええ、ハギャ様の命令でちょっと。
He said Hagya, not Lil.
まあここを護衛しろとは言われてないしな。
Thought they might catch that.
でもちょっと試したいんだよね。新技。
We're gonna get Chitu vs Moral round 2. Zeno's not there, man.
楽しそう。行ってくるぜ。
じゃあ私はこれで。
ああ。
Okay, well played, Icalgo. The Welfin's around though.
ハギャ様。
Yeah, okay, they did catch it. Yeah, they caught it.
閉じ込めるという行為が私に対して果たして有効か試されるのもいいでしょう。
We haven't really seen Poof do much. He's got to be a demon just like the rest. What?
警戒、覚悟、そして自信が
Ooh,
2対3対5ほどのブレンド。
he got the numbers for it.
夫婦の スピリチュ
He
アル
can
メッ
learn
セージ
about
は
them. Okay, makes
相手
sense.
の周囲を
And
鱗
this is
粉で
not
覆い
what he wanted to use against the king, out of respect.
自己紹介くらいはいいでしょう王直属護衛軍のシャウアプフと申します。
Is he trying to get him to talk?
いやいや警戒の渦が強くなりましたね。
Changing the situations? See how he reacts? You know, when the violins come in, it's time. He gonna do something. Oh shit! That boy's transforming.
時間をかけてくれるなら
Yeah, that's exactly the objective here.
鬼が出ようが蛇が出ようがな
I knew Puff was gonna transform. I knew he had more to him.
致命傷すら恐れぬシュートの無謀な突進が彼を生きながらえさせていた。ホテルラフレシア。
He taken the eyes. Yep.
シュートが奪ったものはユピーの肩にあった
Just one eye though. Like, is that gonna do anything? Might lose his composure.
潰されたのではなく奪われたのだという奇妙な実感がユピーの精神に与えた影響は
There it is.
得体の知れない攻撃を重ねて受けたことで
Yeah, from knuckle and shoot.
ユピーとシュートの利害が一致したのだ。思惑通りの展開が
Expected turn of
ナッ
events.
クルを苦しめていた。
Wonder if that's an arrow.
そばでただ見ているだけの自分自身。息を潜めるのも戦い。
Oh, it's so hard on him. Chitang des. That's nothing. That's the thing, man. It's happening so slowly for us and them. Suffocating. It's a good reference to Melioron. Is this gonna be bad? Oh, he needs to
ナ
breathe.
ックルの暴走を止めたのは
Oh, thank God.
メレオロンの1回目の
Now
タ
we'll
ッ
see if Yuppie reacts to this. They're gonna be visible briefly.
それは決してナックルを思ってのことではなくメレオロンも限界だったか
Yeah,
らだ。
yeah. We got too close? Oh shit, of course. It goes back. Lock in, Knuckle.
ナックルの方向も
Yuppie's locked in. This might distract Yuppie. He's not gonna be able to harm it though. Yeah, he's gonna figure it out a little bit.
または戦いの最中発動条件を満たしちまったかこの数字は何だ
Yeah, but he doesn't know anywhere near the amount of specifics. I love this insight to what he's thinking though, based on the knowledge that he has.
元を立てばいいだけの話だろ
Uh-oh. This is gonna be AoE. Does he think shoots the source? Oh, he used his own fists.
ユピーに軍配が上がる勝負。それは正しい。誤算があるとすればシュートがそれでいいと思いそれにユピーが気づいていないことだろう。
Interesting. What does this mean?
まだやれる俺はまだ飛べる
Oh no, not the blood.
それでも静かに確実にシュートの限界は近づいてい
Yeah.
た。
Yeah. We done? I can't tell, man. Let's go, Knuckle. He ain't gonna let it happen. You knew it.
こっちだボイ その方が UP の注意が散漫になってシュートが助かるに決まってる。
Very on character.
来いや
Ah,
姿を現すこと。
now Knuckles already drawn attention to the fact himself, just how much stronger Yuppie is than him. But it's not about that. It's about save and shoot. That's his homie. I respect it. Next episode, let's go. Duty and question. My only question is, when do we get Morgana and Killua?
ハギャ様、何の疑問もなく口にしたその一言が。
We did though. Oh, this whole B plot, yeah, with Palm and Welfin and Icalgo. But that's the question though. Where is Palm?
彼女を見つけるまで決して宮殿を後にしないとの覚
Good
悟を。
man, good man, good ant.
絶対に連れて帰る。パームは仲間の仲間。
Yeah, friend of Killua's. A friend of Gon who's a friend of Killua's.
パームは命を懸けている。それだけでイカルゴは彼女を尊敬できた。
Bro, I like Icalgo. That's a sick graphic.
降下は自由に行えるが、上昇時には1名しか乗れず、暗証番号の入力が求められる。1度目の入力ミスで警告がなされ、扉がロックされる。再三のご入力は警備兵への通報、催眠ガス投入後、拘束、拷問、すなわち死を意味する。
Damn, they really go all the way with all these little details, huh?
不審使用者およびその番号の持ち主は問答無用で処分されるため、
Oh,
自身の番号は命と等しい。
oh, that's crazy.
そうした制約を全く受けずにエレベーターを利用できる番号の持ち主がビゼフとマルコスである。
Okay.
なんだこの匂いは。フラットなやつ、死体安置所にでも住んでんのか。
死後数日経過しているフラッタの腐臭がウェルフィンの鼻を鈍らせた。
Okay, that's what the smell is.
フラッタのハゲ様発言に気づいたか。それともブロブーダも来るか。
Might save his life. How much he thinks about this stuff.
ならば奴が先に死
This
体を置い
guy.
た理由は。下で俺を
That's a sick ability though.
する評価は確固たるものに。ビゼフは
Oh, he needs to make sure he's alive.
奴がこの襲撃で死んでたら計画自体が無意味になる。
Dude, this guy Welfin, man.
よ
じいちゃん
Uh-huh. This is what I'm here for. Look at his eyes.
変わったな。
Yeah, he has.
わしの仕事はこれで終わりじゃ。
Separate the king. That's it.
中のことはお主らが判断せい。
Oh. Yeah. Well, that's it.
言いたいことのすべてを飲
He
み
is a
込んだ。
Zeldic.
ゼノは闇に紛れた。
Lock in. Pito's in there potentially healing Kamugi as we speak. Oh, this is gonna change Gon. Is this gonna change Gon's perspective? We know how he is, man.
メレオロンとシュートが息を飲んでいた。
Hold their breaths. How nice. Show me something, Knuckle. After the break.
なるほど。こっちはお前のか。
時間です
Don't matter. Tanked. Is he gonna be mad that he can't get rid of it? It's so insane that it's indestructible, you know?
誰が教えるか。バカ野郎が。知りたきゃ捕まえろってんだ。
It's a good plan from Knuckle, I think. Buy time for shoot, buy time for the plan, and he knows he's physically weaker. And now that shoot's out of the moment, the adrenaline might wear off. Yeah, uh-oh. Well, to me, it looks like shoot's out of it, man. But he's done a lot. So much more respect to shoot after all this.
気絶したらホテルラフレシア
Oh,
はわずかな
that's big
傷で
time. It might be completely insignificant, but this shows you shoot's mindset.
俺は
Big respect to shoot. Yeah, I thought this might happen. I thought Miliron would be here.
いやでこ
What?
れ以上シュートに
He doesn't want to see him die?
俺が今やるべきこと。
Ah,
シュートを助けることじゃねえ。
that's so tough.
他のメンバーを俺の能力で助け、1秒でも早く任務を成功させること。
That's big time though.
すぐだ。
He really cares, man. Milliron really gives a shit.
とすると、あとは
The boys?
ゴンとキルアしかいない。
Yeah, we like the boys.
二人はどっち？
It's too quiet. Wilfon's gonna smell him.
こいつは厄介。軍団長一の会議主義者。
Isn't he?
大きく素早く吐いてすぐ吸うしかねえ。
At the same time?
そして発動。
But it was enough. Was it enough?
今一瞬気配がした。
Yeah, your senses don't lie, do they?
ウェルフィンの能力は本人の性格を色濃く投影し狡猾な力を備えていた。
ミサイルマン。
Hey, yo, what the hell?
1
Look at these things, man.
発射。
They didn't blow up. Hello?
いない。気のせいか。
ウェルフィンが気配を察した時、メレオロンはすでにその場を離れていた。
What an interesting attack, though. I like it.
その場に留まっていたならば、
Yeah, he would have
ウェ
blown
ル
up.
フィンが意識できないにかかわらず、
That's a really cool condition. I like that.
その攻撃が命中して生きている者
No
は
one
いな
can
い。
survive the impact. I think there's probably a few who could.
ウェルフィンにとっては自分の能力さえも疑う対象であり、
He second guesses everything.
無香性の消臭剤の香り。
I smell odorless deodorant. That's funny.
気配が一瞬だったのは相当の使い手ってことか。消臭剤を使うあたり確実に
He's gonna figure it out. He just always does.
裏切り者がいるのは間違いない。俺はこのままアリの側でいいのか。
Ooh.
俺が今やるべきことは本当にビゼフを探すことか。
He's too skeptical for his own good.
自らの目的に疑問を
Oh, I
感
kind
じ
of
始
like
めてい
that
た
though.
頃、
That's really changed my opinion of Welfin. Yeah, I'll sit up now. This is what I'm here for. My boy. So much attention on Killua.
ゴンとキルアはついにカイトの仇であるネフェルピトをその視線の先に捉えていた。
What are you thinking, Gon? They're not giving us anything about Gon. It's all Killua. Ah, look at this dude! Does she remember? I bet she does, man. God! It's even worse than the last image. Seeing red. That red aura, I remember, man. It's like he had the briefest of moments, maybe looking at what Pito was doing, but then he went right back to it. God, man, this is exactly where we were at the end of the previous 2 episodes, at the end of the last video. I've just had a look. There's still 21 episodes in this arc. I don't even know what the climax of this arc is going to be anymore. When is it going to happen? All I know is I'm itching to see some Gon and Killua. I don't think there's an incredible amount to really talk about from these last couple of episodes. We're still just really building, man. I don't know how it's possible for this to still be building. There's still some character stuff here, don't get it twisted, and I'll do my best a little bit. But once again, man, I can't watch any more today, but tomorrow I'm going hard as well. I'm still itching for this Gon and Killua versus Pito. Alrighty, so after briefly skimming through the last few episodes again, this will probably be quite a short discussion. I know it's 2 episodes. The one scene I was really thinking about looking back on is Killua and Gon. You know, when Gon says, let's go, and Killua's like, you know, what you mean? So much of this is from Killua's perspective. Like, Gon is very single-minded. He's so locked in on Pitou. Killua's the one to do all the thinking. In what sense do you mean that? It's the question that Killua's asking. Obviously, to Gon, it's let's go and avenge Kite. Let's go and beat Pitou and save Kite. Killua's still thinking about the very real possibility that Pitou is just way too strong and he's going to lose someone he cares about, just like how he subconsciously went and saved Ikalgo. If Killua would just ask, he would have his answer. But he always keeps these things to himself. His feelings for Gon, all these little monologues he has. Anyone with enough experience would easily arrive at that next step. Now, this line stuck out to me as Killua doesn't have enough experience, I guess, talking about his feelings, having friends. So he doesn't know what to do. He was so afraid of losing Gon. He couldn't take that step. Maybe? I don't know. I could be missing stuff there. Either way, Killua just gives so much of a shit about Gon. And we know this at this point. And Gon's just so blinded by everything right now. He's only seeing Pitou. Lots of other little stuff going on. Puff's in a cocoon. It looks like he's transforming, which I'm happy about. Like, Puff didn't look like much of a fighter as he was, you know? Yuppie, by nature, it transforms all the time. And Pitou is very iconic as she is. Like, she doesn't need to be any more than what she is. All this stuff with Welfin throughout both episodes, I'm gonna leave as is for now. For two reasons. One, I'm not particularly interested in it. I'm not gonna lie. And two, because Welfin doesn't really leave anything to be questioned because he's just analyzing everything himself. But I do like that he was beginning to question what side he should be on at the end of all this. That I did like, so we'll see if that comes back up. Also, this elevator thing, I just wanted to revisit it just so I understood it. That's in the next episode, so I'll get to that after I finish 114. Paying more attention to Shoot and just how locked in he is. It's really satisfying once again. It might have come to its climax in terms of what Shoot's going to do, but Knuckles stepping in to make sure that nothing else happens to Shoot. That's a big homie move. I appreciate it. I respect it. That leads into the next episode, so I'll finish that point while I'm on it. But Shoot seems like he's out of the fight. I do enjoy Melia-Ron at least paying a bit of attention to him, saying like he wants to be the one to say, don't keep fighting, you know, so I know you're gonna be alright. But Melia-Ron also knows his role right now as well. And he's gone off and then had that whole interaction with Welfin. It is what it is. Okay, so all these details were only for the elevator going up. Okay, glad I revisited that. So we've had two people go down. I see Calgo and the lobster crayfish looking dude. I think Welfin was referring to him as bro. And then Zeno's very brief interaction with Gon and Killua. I wanted a little bit more, but it's very in character for a Zoldyck. He's done what he was paid to do, which was to separate the king from everything else. He's done that. Netero's off with the king. That's going to be epic in its own right. I love how they just fly off on the dragon together. You know, like it's business. Like, and the king even acknowledges, like, you know, I know what you guys have come here to do. Proceed. And even the narrator letting us know that Zeno kept his Nen very neutral as potentially a show of respect, or to show that he didn't mean any harm. He was just going to get them on their way. I love that. But Zeno just says to Gon and Killua, hey, I've done what I've come here to do. I'm going to let you guys come to your own conclusions about what's going on inside, being, you know, Pitou healing Komugi. But the narrator said Zeno was swallowing the words he wanted to say, and I would like to think it was going to be something affectionate towards Killua, because Zeno did acknowledge that Killua has changed. He's been through an awful lot. He's so much stronger now, no longer hampered by a Lumi in his head. And then Zeno's gone. Will we see him again? Not in his character as an assassin, but as a grandfather, maybe. And then a large part of the rest of episode 115 was devoted to Melia-Ron, like trying to run around and then escape Welfin, and a little bit of Knuckle and Shoot, which I've already talked about. Knuckle was just trying to lead Yuppie away for now, it seems, trying to buy time, which is ultimately the objective here. And that's pretty much what Moral's doing as well. That's why he's happy for Puff to be transforming, taking his time. And then we get to the end of the episode, like, and this is just it. This is what I'm here for. We are finally Gon and Killua right in front of Pitou, but Pitou is not like here waiting for them, out here looking for them like she was Kite. She's healing Komugi. Now this has got to be something that affects Gon's character, because when Gon sees the human side of the ants, it's a bit different for him, but it's also different because it's Pitou, and Pitou has done something personal to Gon in terms of Kite. And I love the red visuals, man. Like, all Gon's seeing is red. That was the color of his aura the first time he was in front of Pitou. That's what he's seeing now. Like, this is all he can think about. But once again, that's why Killua needs to be here. I think Gon can know that he can be this way as long as Killua's with him, you know? We've seen it so many times, man. They balance each other out, and Killua is so afraid of losing Gon that he's not going to let anything happen to Gon. But I'm going to be completely honest. Moral versus Puff, Knuckle and shooting Meleon and all that against Yuppie, what's going on with Icalgo, what's going to happen with Palm. If they bring some really epic stuff out of all of that, I'm going to appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy it. But I'm here for Gon and Killua. I'm here for Gon and Killua versus Pito. I'm here for Netero versus the King. I'm here for whatever happens with all of that, all the crazy things in between. That is why I'm watching the show. Since the introduction of Nen, since the entire Heaven's Arena arc, where we really had a Gon and Killua arc, and then Greed Island, this is what I've grown to love. Nen, the crazy fighting stuff with Nen, and Gon and Killua's relationship. I didn't know at the start of this that this is what I was going to be getting into, but that is what has gripped me. I don't remember the last time we saw Gon use this technique. I'm so ready. I just like, it's going to be peak. It's going to be like the strongest Gon and Killua have ever been. These are going to be the moments I look back on, and they're coming up soon. But for now, I have to leave this one here. Tomorrow, I am going to have the best coffee in the world in the morning and then just lock in on more Hunter x Hunter. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, please continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. You know I always appreciate it. And we'll see you all in the next episode of Hunter x Hunter.